Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Seasons 19 news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans of Sister Wives are applauding Janelle Brown for criticizing Robyn Brown, her former sister wife, in the third episode. There were several different components in the most recent show, which aired on Sunday, September 29th. What, then, was making viewers adore Janelle even more? For additional information, continue reading. The OG3 have been criticizing Robyn Brown and Cody for a variety of issues. Despite Cody's denial, they eventually admitted that Robyn was their favorite. He eventually acknowledged that she was his real love and that the other wives had various roles to play in the family. Since it confirmed their long-held emotions, this was truly all Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Cristin Brown had wanted to hear. Cody has long insisted that Robyn's treatment by Cristin's sister spouses was the reason their relationship did not work out. Furthermore, he has often called Robyn and her 5 kids obedient and loyal. In the most recent episode, he referred to their 8-year-old youngest daughter Ariella as faithful for voicing her contempt for Cristin. She expressed her dislike towards her for abandoning Cody. Ariella never wanted him to go, thus he also found it difficult to see his original folks. She would cling to his leg and implore him to stay. Robyn instructed him to stay and soothe her as a result. The experience of having to share their father was similar for Janelle's children. They were fine even though he would be gone for several days at a time. Ariella should be all right, therefore, if they are able to pull it off. Janelle Brown therefore claimed that her outburst was evidence of poor parenting. Fans were ecstatic to see Janelle call Robyn out for this jab at her. So much so that the original poster of this Reddit discussion wrote this: "I adore how much Janelle is criticizing Robyn this season. The unequal distribution of resources. How the original children all made out quite fine when Cody wasn't around when they were young. Lastly, Robyn Brown did more than just give Ariella the benefit of the doubt when Cody Brown owed his other wives and kids. Janelle Brown counted the possessions Robyn and Cody owned. They possessed paintings and luxury stuff, so if Coyote Pass was a no-go, she needed to figure something else to defend herself. She was aware that they had money, but they were being evasive, and that was not going to be good for her." Fans of Sister Wives, particularly Robyn, were not holding back when it came to reacting to Janelle calling the couple out. In the previous or subsequent clip, Robyn stated that children should never be involved in such matters. Okay, ma'am? How come your kindergartner would be hostile against a woman she hardly knows if you weren't including your children in it? I support Janelle because she has a strong perspective and expresses her opinions. Everything. You are aware that Robyn believes her status as Cody's last-born child makes her so special. They will treat her like one of the family's babies because she is theirs. Hee. Completely concurred. Not to add Ari's neediness and poor parenting. Clapping hands. Numerous ideas regarding Ariella's actions originated from Robyn and Cody. Even though kids aren't supposed to be around, Janelle was only stating the obvious. Her children handled their father rather well, as did the child of Cristin Brown Woolley and Mary Brown. Therefore, since the system was operating without a hitch, there shouldn't be any exceptions. After all these years, are you pleased of Janelle and even the other wives for calling Robyn out? Tell us about it and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. The majority of Sister Wives viewers concur that Cristin Brown has come a long way since the show's 2010 premiere. She appeared content at the time to raise the Brown family's kids at home. Even when Cody mistreated her, she didn't usually voice her complaints. She's exploring a whole new chapter in her life now that she's free. Although she married David Woolley last year, Sister Wives Season 19 shows their dating lives. Although it wasn't easy to change her life, Cristin Brown wouldn't have it any other way. She now wants to exhort followers to follow suit. Cristin Brown seemed happy when Sister Wives first started. But when Robyn joined the family and Cody began to show her more care than his prior spouses, the mask fell off fast. Although it's never easy to file for divorce in public, Cristin was certain that it was what was best for her. She wishes to encourage her followers to follow in her footsteps now that she is leading a better life. the TLC performer said on Instagram, "To every woman out there who feels stuck, let this be your reminder that change is within your reach. I am aware of how challenging it may be, and I recognize that every person's situation is unique. It's acceptable to feel fear, but try not to let it stop you. You are capable of rising above and building the life you deserve." Glowing star red heart. She included pictures of herself with Cody when she was married, looking very dejected. However, she looks radiant in the pictures taken after the divorce. Fans of Sister Wives adore witnessing Cristin's success and prosperity. Furthermore, a lot of people value the supportive remarks. Numerous Instagram users related their personal experiences of leaving an abusive marriage. Included remarks: "You've motivated me to break free from my narc and make my own decisions. Red heart, red heart. You certainly appear happy. I'm quite happy that you've discovered the one. Every woman deserves to have the best life possible, red heart. I'm so happy you found joy and happiness, as well as a partner." There are still many episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 remaining to show on TLC. Fans, however, are already eager to see what Cristin Brown is doing now that she and David have moved on. Are you eager to witness Cristin Brown's advancements since Season 1? What more adventures do you think she and David Woolley will take? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. To receive the most recent news and updates about Sister Wives, follow TV shows Ace on the internet. Watch Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern on TLC to see new episodes. Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, was happy to show off to his original family. He has continuously boasted about Robyn Brown, his fourth and last legitimate wife, saying she is practically flawless. Furthermore, her 5 kids follow instructions to the letter, making this the ideal dynamic for him and his requirements. What then did he do to demonstrate his genuine happiness? For additional information, continue reading. Cody Brown has been praising Robyn Brown and her 5 kids for a number of years now. He cut ties with Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown Woolley, and their kids because of this. He considered them to be disobedient because they disregarded his instructions and the guidelines he set down. However, he has repeatedly stated that Robyn, Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella could not possibly do anything wrong. None of his children from his previous marriages have found it easy, yet he has persisted in blaming both their moms and them. Cody poked fun of his original family during the Sunday, September 29 Sister Wives program by putting his joy in their faces. He was spending the evening playing games with Robyn and their 5 kids. Cody revealed that this was his passion and his ideal situation. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that Meri Brown and Cody Brown have been having marital problems for a while, but they are also starting to see a different side of Meri. Meri responds to Cody's hurtful remark with a full-fledged smackdown. Unquestionably, Cody Brown isn't in a position to show kindness to Cristin, Janelle, and Meri Brown, his ex-wives. In addition, he is still figuring out how to handle Robyn Brown, the only wife he still has. But Cody says exactly what he wants to say in Season 19 Episode 2. He claims, "I didn't know who she was," while talking about his marriage to Meri going south. "She was much different once we were married." He continues, "There was some baggage that I was unaware of. I initially believed that I could put up with it." He also provides an instance of Meri yelling at him over gum. "Here, baby, want some gum?" he asks. He then adopts the persona of Meri and bites back, saying, "You know I don't like spearmint gum." He also states, "I can't live in a world where she is constantly angry at me," in the confessional. However, he also claims that as time passed, things got worse and worse in their relationship. Meri, though, is sick of sitting around hearing Cody talk about their marriage. She gave a smackdown in return. Following Cody Brown's offensive remark about her on Instagram, Meri Brown takes a hard stance against him. "Don't you know I don't like spearmint?" Smirking face woman shrugging #worth yup, the caption reads. She continues by including a video of herself chewing her spearmint extra gum. Fans can hear the cellophane wrapping crackling as she grabs it off the counter and tosses it in the trash without saying anything. With a defiant thud, she makes a bold statement about herself and the trash can opens slowly. Fans understand Mary's behaviors even though Zona, her dog, is confused by them. Anyone who had watched Cody trash her name could tell she was over his being extra because of the way their relationship ended. Mary also promotes Worthy Up, her new company that focuses on getting go of things and people who don't serve you anymore. After Mary Brown added her answer to Cody's allegations regarding her and their marriage, people submitted several comments. Someone remarks, half-jokingly, the sacrifices he made to buy you gum. Wasted. Face with tears of joy. This is excellent. To be serious, you kind of should know what your partner likes and dislikes after 30 years of dating. It demonstrates your concern. What crossed my mind? It wasn't about the gum. It was about being aware of something so fundamental in your spouse. Mary Brown confesses about her gum preferences. While some people understood Mary Brown's joke, others are aware that Cody Brown disregarded her demands for an excessive amount of time. Yeah, the Mary that we have all been waiting for. Clapping hands medium light skin tone, clapping hands medium light skin tone, clapping hands medium light skin tone. He embodies the quintessential narcissist. Half the time I watch his interviews, I wonder, is he serious now? Triangular flag, triangular flag, triangular flag, triangular flag. Someone noticed that Cody had the opportunity to ask a few questions, like, now tell us what flavor you like best. Your fans are in need of these answers. Face with tears of joy. Then, Mary shows how incorrect Cody's impression was by saying, ha ha ha, I'm not even a gum chewer. Not since my early adolescent years. Alright, that adds to the humor of the situation. I appreciate you sharing that portion as well. Hello, Zona. What do you think of Cody Brown's retort from Mary Brown, in which she threatened to bite his head off over gum? How do you feel about Sister Wives' current season? Please leave a remark below. With Hurricane Helene passed, the cleanup process started. Affected families evaluate the harm done to their lives, homes, and a host of other things. With multiple connections to North Carolina, Janelle Brown recently made the decision to raise awareness of the hurricane relief effort. See what Janelle revealed and how her family managed to get through the storm by reading on .as of September 30th, Hurricane Helene had tragically claimed the lives of at least 128 people across 6 states. Many people have lost their homes, belongings, and more throughout the southern United States and along the eastern coast. In North Carolina, where Maddie Brush and her family reside, there has been extensive destruction. Janelle Brown recently asked her Instagram followers to contribute to the relief effort and has been spending more time outdoors. Thankfully, Janelle appears to be doing well with her family. Although there was a great deal of damage around the state, it doesn't appear that any property held by Brown or Brush was severely damaged. Knowing that her audience is supportive and kind, Janelle asks everyone to provide a hand if they can. The TLC star posted on Instagram, saying, "We are okay in the eastern part of the state, but the western side of NC as well as many other states were hit hard." Check out the @Southern Living Mag profile link to find respectable charities to give to. Sadly, there are a lot of con artists around these days. Fans of Sister Wives won't be shocked that Janelle decided to raise awareness of this problem. She is regarded by everyone as one of the show's most giving and compassionate cast members. With Maddie Brush's recent announcement that she is expecting her 4th child, the family is now even more vulnerable. The Brushes, amazingly, escaped unscathed and are now reuniting as a family. Right now, the family is very involved in a new business that they launched with Janelle. Tata Farms is a flower farm, based on their Instagram feed. The family appears to be settling in and piquing curiosity thus far. Fans are unsure of what to anticipate from the project because there are still a lot of unanswered questions. When you learned that Janelle Brown and her family were safe throughout the disaster, did it ease your mind? Have you made a donation to aid hurricane victims? Post your own ideas in the comments section. The first person to tie the knot with Cody Brown was Mary Brown. Unfortunately, those who watch Sister Wives know that she was the one who, before severing their relationship, clung to hope the longest. They experienced many years of difficulties as a result of the catfish episode, the platonic bond, and other issues over their years of marriage. But Cody is too heartbroken now that Mary is gone. Now that all but Robyn have left him, Cody has been searching for reasons to place the blame on his previous spouses. The polygamist is ridiculed for his improper attitude and has failed to atone for his transgressions. Now that the celebrity has made fun of Mary for something so absurd, everyone is furious with him once more. Now what had Cody done? The newest season of Sister Wives has gotten off to a great start. After splitting from Cody, all of the wives, Mary, Janelle, and Cristin, are relearning how to navigate their own lives. Mary was the last to leave, while Cristin was the first. It's ironic that she was the first wife to marry a polygamist. In the latest season, Mary has been quite honest. She was seen fighting back furiously in the teaser, leading some to claim that she was no longer Cody's wife. In fact, in a different scene, the latter claimed that marrying the wrong person was more awful than divorce. This statement infuriated everyone, especially Mary, who had been quite patient with him. The big faux moment that was intended to demonstrate togetherness between Sister Wives actors Cody and Robyn Brown has been revealed. Fans are increasingly calling TLC's bluff on Sister Wives, despite rumors that the network writes a lot of its episodes. Cody Brown has previously talked about how Sister Wives would frequently damage the family in order to increase drama for ratings. Following the airing of the most recent Sister Wives episode, viewers are criticizing TLC for allowing Cody and Robyn Brown to stage a cohesive family scenario. Similar talks surround TLC's concealment of Logan Brown and Michelle Petty's nuptials in order to control the portrayal of Cody and Robyn. One Reddit user highlights the falsity of Cody and Robyn Brown's family game night. First, someone asks, "Game night? We can see the sun through the window. That's the only room in the chateau where they can draw a sheet over the blazing daytime sun to make it pretend like it's a game night evening in October," they continue. "Can we also talk about the art here?" they ask. "These photographs are stranger than usual. It is daytime, as seen via the window of Cody and Robyn Brown." Reddit. "This obviously set up and fake family game night was ridiculous," comments another enthusiast. Since Ari had never experienced anything like this before, she was thrilled. "Cody, we see you." Clown face. "Yes, it did seem a lot like a set." Everyone appeared uneasy. "When I initially saw this picture, I visited Zillow's 3D tour of the house to see what these two were trying to hide under the light. A window. They were making an effort to hide the rolling on the floor laughing for game night. Many thanks. Although I was aware that it was the family room below, I wasn't positive if the shroud was hiding artwork or obstructing the nighttime reflection in the glass. By day, this is even more hilarious. Not to mention picturing how far Robyn had to carry that depressing little tray of apples. I'm still curious about the silver metal object. I really missed the sun. I was absorbed in the art." However, several Sister Wives viewers noticed that Ari, the kid of Cody and Robyn Brown, is older than they believe is realistic given the 2022 filming schedule. "I was only watching this segment to see if Ari was still sucking on a pacifier. Zipper mouth face," quips a viewer at the beginning. However, some viewers pick up on strange aspects that lead them to doubt the chronology. The girl is 8 years old if she is a day. It's obvious that this was shot this year. She turns 9 in January. The entire situation, in my opinion, was set up, just like Aurora's ear-piercing ordeal. In addition, I believe that this scene is a pickup from recently because Ari seems to be speaking much older than he did in the previous season. My hypothesis is that the reason we only saw Soul from behind is because he now has a full beard, which would be a clear giveaway that the filming was done well after the first take. We didn't have to see Soul. Could you hear him speaking? He is not 10 years old. I think this is from June, which is why Cody is suddenly talking about summer. I must admit, I was thinking, wow, that's a big age jump. The age difference between Cody and Robyn Brown's children is noticed by more fans. Similarly, some fans find it difficult to accept that the children of Cody and Robyn Brown are ready for 2022. This was undoubtedly filmed this summer. Personally, I started to develop quite early. In this clip, Ari appears to be 8 years old rather than 6. Soul has never been very big for his age either. He appears to be about 12 or 13 years old here, suggesting that this occurred this past summer. While doing the interviews afterward is one thing, it seems strange to create entire scenes like this years later in response to fans' protests that Robyn and Cody should never allow cameras into their homes. Puddle Monkey made a serious mistake on this one. Is Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, really false when it comes to her divorce from the Cody Brown plot? She and Cristin Brown-Woolley had disagreements about her marriage, and she has been wavering in her decision. The question then becomes, is this real or is it all being staged for television? For additional information, continue reading. Janelle Brown and Cody Brown have not been getting along since 2020. During the pandemic, he asked her to kick their sons, Gabe and Garrison Brown, out of the house. They were unsafe, in Cody's opinion, and they were hurting the family and his ability to rotate spouses securely. They weren't party boys, therefore in Janelle's opinion, that was untrue. While Garrison was a vital employee who only left for work, Gabe Brown was a college student who only saw his girlfriend. Furthermore, Janelle was not going to put a guy before her kids because he was saving for a down payment on a house. They began to come apart when she refused to back down. Janelle stayed devoted to their shared existence while yet standing up for herself and him. He even got into a confrontation with her because she wanted to build on Coyote Pass. Cody eventually stopped making an effort and stopped interacting with their daughter Savannah. After a few weeks, Janelle came to the realization that she didn't need him, which thrilled Cristin Brown-Woolley, who had previously left the marriage. She wanted Janelle to recognize her value and move on, but it was difficult, and she still has some ambiguity. In spite of this, Janelle Brown has made the decision to move on from Cody. She did, however, say she doesn't think getting a divorce is necessary. Furthermore, she has no idea how to obtain one from the church. About this and the fact that she's already divorced, followers created the following Reddit thread. Although she said she didn't know how to get a divorce in their religion, didn't she already marry Mary's brother before getting married to Cody? Presumably she found a means to split from that marriage? Why not use it in this instance? Having stated that, is Janelle Brown averse to getting a divorce, or is there another reason? Commenters offered their opinions and weighed in. I believe she is stating that she has no idea how to divorce because her marriage was never legal and AUB. Perhaps it's for the purpose of the performance, or she believes that enough time has passed for their faith to grant her a pardon. She was only ever spiritually married to Cody, and she doesn't appear to care that much or know how to get a spiritual divorce. The majority of Sister Wives viewers believe Janelle simply doesn't want the release. It was also pointed out by someone that she is simply not making any changes to her marriage. Cristin Brown-Woolley and Mary Brown have both acted. Mary went to obtain a release from their church. Cristin said she did not require the church's release because she was no longer a practicing member of the church. And now she's married again. For the past few years, the Brown family has been going through a lot of turmoil. Garrison's passing is just one more terrible blow. The once solid structure of the family has been falling apart due to Cristin's departure, Janelle's growing independence, and Mary's emotional detachment from Cody. This process might be sped up by Cody's sadness at Garrison's passing, which has brought to light the gaps in his marriages and child-rearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.